Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Last episode we completed the Chocobo side quest and today we're going to the Central Ruins and we are hopefully going to get Odin. We're going to be on a time limit doing this by the way, so you want to put on Encounter None. I'm just going to quickly go recheck my junctions and make sure I have Encounter None on. I do, alright, I am good then, so let's go in. Also, little bit of a spoiler by the way, yeah, we are on a time limit, we have 20 minutes. Little bit of a spoiler though is that, you will lose Odin later on, so if you want to keep Odin, you want to go do this after you do the whole Lunatic Pandora thing. You can also get another GF here, but you have to fight like 20 Tomberries to do that, so you want to at least take care of Odin first so you can be here without a time limit, because, oh boy, that would be quite a thing. Also, a little bit of a spoiler by the way, well not exactly a spoiler, but just to make sure that I knew what I was doing here, I did just go through this off camera just to make, oh my pay went down. I did go through this off camera just as a test run to make sure I remember what I'm doing. Good news is, I remembered everything, so we shouldn't be too long here. We won't even need the 20 minutes. Well, not all of it at least. We should be done in about maybe 10 minutes. Maybe a little bit more. Like, when I did this off camera just as a test, I was, good to go after, like, I got Odin after, like, 13 minutes passed on the clock, so I guess around, like, that time we should be okay. Like, there was 13 minutes left on the clock. On the other stairs, as you can see, there's a draw point. We'll get that on the way back. Like, I don't really want to squander any of my time. So, there's that. I don't know what's in the draw point. I didn't check. Like, after I beat Odin, I was like, okay, I remember what I'm doing. So, I turned it off. And then I reload the game. And I hit record. And this is where we are now. So, first things first. We hit this. That'll power that up. And then we go back down. And when we get to the bottom, we should notice something different. This puzzle... Okay, that was weird. I was like floating in the air for a moment there. You okay, Squall? For a first time, these puzzles can be a bit hard to figure out, but they're honestly not really that bad. First time I played this game though, I did need a walkthrough to do this, and I actually did have a strategy guide for this game. This game and Final Fantasy VII had a strategy guide for both of those. So yeah, now this thing here is lit up. And we hit this. And stairs appear and we can go up. Continue to go up. Yeah, things are going pretty good here. And then we want to go up here. Come on, Squall, climb. Climb, damn you. And we see a statue here that only has one eye. We want to take the marble in its eye and leave it like that. Well, at least for now. Odin is in the room below us, but we need a 5-digit code to get there. And just like with the Tomb of the Unknown King, it is always random, so we're gonna have to go find out what the numbers are. Like, it's different for every playthrough. So that thing has no eyes right now. That's fine. For now it is. Because we put in like a second eyeball there, and we have to put in a 5-digit code. We don't know no 5-digit code yet, and like I said, it's completely random every time, so it will be a guessing game. By the way, I like that how the railings like light up like a rainbow color as you go up them. It's a pretty neat effect. I like that. And I believe that draw point over there has pain. I don't know what pain does, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And we climb up here to the top, and there's another statue here. And this one's missing the left eye. We got a marble to give it, so we'll put that in, and we'll get a 5-digit code. Leave it as it is. 44429. Alright. I'm just going to pause and I'm going to write that down. 44429. Because my memory is absolute garbage. Alright, now that we know that, we want to take out both the left and the right eye. And that statue we saw that has no eyes, we wanna give it both of these eyes. Leave it as it is. Leave it as it is. It has no eyes. It's fine. It's shining with no eyes. It's okay. it did its purpose. It told us the password. Which, the password is actually the same as it was last time I was playing this, now that I think about it. Oh, that's because it is the same save file, remember? I just did this off camera without saving after doing it to make sure I remembered what I'm doing. And good news is, I remembered. So I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Like, I'm not going to be fighting Tomberry King yet, no. That's not going to happen yet. There are 2 items where I can get some good magic from, though. Alright, now we gotta put in the eyes here. And then we leave it. And now we get this, and we have to put in the numbers. Which are 4, 4, 4, 2, and 9. Code accepted. Odin awaits. And I think the real challenge with Odin really is you just have to beat him in the time limit. I don't think he attacks. He never attacked during my test run of this, so I think you just have to beat him in whatever time is left. And we got about 15 minutes to work with, so we should be fine. Hi, Odin. Excellent. Prepare thyself. The weak shall perish. The strong shall triumph. Prevail over my sword, and I shall grant it to thee. For honor, let us fight. We shall fight, Honorable Odin. Now, Odin is a GF that, well, you have no control over. Like, he'll come out and kill the monsters, but you can't exactly call upon him. He just sort of comes out whenever he feels like it. And like I said, we're not going to have Odin that long because of Afternoon to Pandora, something's going to happen, but you'll get somebody else who is, well, depending on how you look at it, I guess Gilgamesh is better than Odin. Like, depending how you look at it. Honestly, I prefer Odin more, but might as well show off Gilgamesh, right? Like, Gilgamesh can be like Odin, just basically kill everything, but he kind of depends on what sword he draws. Like, he can be good or bad, depending on what he draws. My favorite version of Gilgamesh was from Final Fantasy V. Just because he was a bit of a wacky character. But yeah, Odin, we just have to kill him in the time limit. He doesn't really fight back. I think as the time expires, he just sort of kills you with his Zensokuken, or whatever the hell you call it. You know, the sort of attack he does that basically just chops everyone in half and kills them. Many times I played this though, I don't think I ever had a time limit expire. So I don't remember exactly what happens. He has some death, which would probably be nice to pick up. And if I junction at the status defense, I'll be resistant to death, which would be pretty nice, you know. Alright, we're gonna stock up on a little bit of that then. And silent voice. I love boosting EGFs. Oh. I know Siren attacks her for voice, you know, like her singing. But she does summon water, so you really think she would be a water elemental attack, right? No, she's not though. Alright, you know what? I think I want to break out Ultima against this guy. Because it'll do more damage, so let's do that. I'll make another trip back to Shumi Village, I guess, and buy some more Ultima. Yeah, I could always do that. Yeah, this is really all I had planned for the episode, by the way, so... There's no way it's going to take me 12 minutes to beat him. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the time today. Like, I'm not doing, Tomberry or Cactuar yet. I don't feel, prepared for that, you know? Can you please die? Like, really, I've had it with you. You fought great, Odin, but... Really, you gotta learn your place, man. You're joining us. There's no way around it. Oh! We're done. We did it. Yay! Got nothing. We got some Mega Potions. That's nice. We got Odin's card. Great. And Leviathan learned something. Thou art strong, mortals. I shall grant thee my powers. Call upon me in times of trouble. I can't call upon you though. You sort of just come when you want to. Alright, that's all for Odin's chamber. Leviathan learned something, so... Yeah, the spirit plus 20 he learned. Auto potion I'm never going to use, but why not work on it, right? Alright. Well, time to go back now, and we're going to stock up on the draw points we passed by. First off, go back up here and get the one that we saw up here. Which I said I believe was Pain. Yeah, Pain. Only Irvin can stock on it? Really? Everyone else's magic is full? Oh, well, how do you like that? Well, I'll have to worry about doing some stuff with my magic later. I don't even know what Pain does. I can't climb down this way? Okay, I can. I was about to say, really? I would have to go around? No way. Huh? Fine, I'll go around. You want to be that way? Fine. It's fine. I'll go around. And I'll leave fast forward on. And jump over. Arrow. Sure, Squall, you can take that. Actually, Squall has no use for arrow. So... exchange your arrows. Sure, give him a selfie. She needs them. There, now I got an empty slot for a Squall. Good. Like, they have a junction or something, so might as well give it to them, right? Now, was there something by the rubble down there? I don't remember. Let's check. No, there's nothing. Okay. Going down. Alright, we are done here. At least for now. We can get an RGF here, but I think I'll reserve that for later. We'll see what the final draw point is. Basically, what you have to do here for the RGF is, kill 20 Tomberries, and then after the 20th, like, immediately after you defeat it, you'll be fighting a very, very large Tomberry. I think I'll fight the, like, at least, 19 of them off camera, and then we'll do the 20th one together. And that's it for the Central Ruins. We'll be back here later. Where's my Ragnarok? Where are you at, Ragnarok? Ragnarok, where are ya? There you is, alright. Alright, let's get my encounter none off, because I don't need it no more. Actually, no, keep it on, because I'm going to, I'm nearly going to an item very close to hell, so better keep that on. I just gotta remind myself where it is. I think it's, like, down here-ish. This is it, I believe. Either that or the next island. Yes, island closest to heaven. Now, there's some tough monsters here, which is why I want to keep encounter none on. But, there's also a lot of hidden draw points. Like, this whole island is covered with draw points. So you just run around, and you hit the X key, and you'll find draw points. And this is a great place to stock up on magic. Alright guys, I think I'm done with that for now. And to conclude this episode, like I said, I can't really think of anything else to do, so... we'll just go back to story stuff, okay? This means we have to go to Edia's house. Let's speed up the trip by turning on our fast forward. It's a very, very handy tool. Also, somewhere in the central area, there's a cactar island with a jumbo cactar. And some normal cactars. The normal cactars are great for your GFs. Like, you get a lot of AP for killing them. Jumbo cactar is not exactly a nice dude, though. Anyways, I'm going to quickly save here. And, well, let's go do this, shall we? Bum, bum. Hey, it's Anguo! How'd you get here? Oh, I will follow. Ah, secret location we could not access before. Ah, this is good. This is very good. What do you mean? See this bruise here? I had to put up Rinoa's kicks and punches for you. So, seeing you two like this makes it all worth it. I'll go get Rinoa. I don't get a say in the matter. Hey, Angelo. So, what should I talk about when Rinoa gets here? Nothing about the sorceress, huh? I'm sure she's trying not to think about it. Who cares if she's a sorceress, right? You don't care either, do you? Rinoa's just Rinoa. Hey, there she is. Hello? Oh, there goes Angelo. It's just us now. What'll become of me? I didn't exactly want to talk about that. Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Adia was one. You can be like her. But Adia still... I can't guarantee anything either. If Artemisia possesses me again... We won't let that happen. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Oh dear. It is a scary thought, honestly. We're friends and we may end up being enemies, just like Matron was. Rinoa. Even if you end up as the world's enemy. I'll be your knight. Just like Cypher. If I fall under Artemisia's control again, Seed will come to kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I could never do that, you know that. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens... Please stop talking that way, I can't do that, you know that. That's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Rinoa. My enemy is a sorceress from the future, Artemisia. Artemisia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry, trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe I should stay in Esther, at that memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Rinoa, just stay close to me. Oh. Those words. Yeah, Squall's changed a lot, hasn't he? What? That's what started everything. Really? What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. No, keep going. I want to hear it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. Sure it is. Excuses, Squall, excuses. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Good, I'm glad. Can I tell you a story? Absolutely, I love story time. I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We made a promise. We promised to see shooting stars together. I got dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I couldn't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I started to panic. I really want to see you, but I don't know where to go. I started running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balam, and Gabadia. When I realized I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. Oh dear, that does sound like a nightmare. So I screamed, Squall. Where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Huh? Why? The reason why you couldn't find me Well, it's because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. Remember those words from the opening? Yeah, I didn't mention it because I want you guys to enjoy that opening in silence, but those words were going to mean something later, and this is where they come into play. But it was exactly those words for word. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time, we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Zell, you came in at a bad time, yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got a radio contact from Esther's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Artemisia. They want to hire C to execute it. Wow, that is huge. Might be a trap to get Rinoa back in Esther. Oh, and, the guy we spoke to, his name's Kiros. Our Kiros? The Kiros we know from back in the day? The Dream World? Could it be that Kiros? Kiros is in Esther's presidential palace. He wants to hire us? Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's a plan. I don't like this team though. I don't want to use Zell or Rinoa. Oh. Hi, Adia. Squall. You were always looking for alone with tears in your eyes. I'm aware. Is that all you're going to say? That you came out here just to say that? Okay. Fine. Squall. Oh, you're waiting for us to leave to say something. Okay. There is something I must tell you. It is about me. Hmm? What about you? We've already established you're not a threat anymore. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child. And once again, 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. Remember that, we'll see that. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. Oh yes, the dying sorceress that you got the powers from. Oh boy. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Don't worry, Adia, I don't plan on backing down. Thank you for your kind words. Alright, well, we gotta go back to Estar. I don't plan on doing that anytime soon, though. Either way, I'll figure out what I'm going to be doing next time, when next time comes, because we're going to end this episode here. Thank you, everyone, for joining me and coming back to Final Fantasy VIII. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.